I had to restart my PlayStation for some reason. The scores are level 130 each. Running here with WTF's Dexel Diff.
One of the best players that we have. This guy was just mental.
Yeah, we were very sad to lose him and Lath, both of them actually.
Yeah, no. They're good players. Good guys as well.
En ek check Daxel speel baie soos Kabir. Hulle speel met strategie eintlik. Is nie net hardloop rond en skiet ons nie.
That would just go English there for us, please, man. I know it's a bit hard, eh, guys? But we need to try and get...
Sorry, we were talking Afrikaans now the whole time while the stream was off.
Yeah, sorry, man.
Sorry, guys. It's Afrikaans.
That's for sure. I've noticed most of the players that play Battlefield are Afrikaans actually.
Actually, quite surprisingly, yes.
It is true, you can open a party with anyone and most of the guys are Afrikaans.
Yeah, there will be some Boertjie there, somewhere hiding.
Well, we've got a 2v2 on A, Daxel with no health. Oh no, it's 3v2. Oh, and Brown takes out.
Now. Oh.
Daxel takes out Draga.
Guys
oh, well done, Daxel.
We have taken objective butter.
Right, the new link is up, guys. Sorry for the mishap, man.
Oh, Boris going for a nice flank, yeah? If they can spawn on him.
Just currently running here with WTF.
Kabir takes him.
Alcon, this is Vic. Oh, Alcon takes out Vic. So we've got two guys protecting C. Mr. Ash and Mr. Artori. I think that's kind of like a little bit of a waste of a resource. Oh, and I see Artori goes.
No, I think they wanted to do that so they can double cap and just keep it because you only need 2 to win.
Yeah, that's
in front. Yeah, but now the plan is wasted. But
Artori on the
being
move,
taken.
taking out everyone. Oh, he's going to take out Mr. Brown as well.
Yo, everybody's spawning on B in the house.
Yo, this is the closest game I've ever seen.
Yeah, nice.
Running here with Dexel quickly at the Bravo objective. I see WTF has just captured the Bravo objective there. See, he's making a run towards A side.
Mayday. He seems to be still heading up, but Notorious when they take him out of here.
Dexel taking out the Draga there. I see he's a bit outnumbered here. Oh, taken out there by Mayday.
Comes from behind now.
We have taken objective apples.
Brown.
So standing here, first person view now here with Notorious. He's on the building.
No, that's actually Stevie's spot. Stevie in pub games.
Oh, Stevie Wonder,
there.
yep.
Always.
Are you allowed to? I don't think you're allowed to climb rooftops, huh?
You see, there's no ladder to get on this rooftop, so I'm actually not too sure how the hell. I think they jumped on the wall, and from the wall.
Yeah, a little bit of parkour to get on top. But I think you are able.
You are correct. Yes, no.
No ladder or rooftops. Yeah, no ladders or rooftops. I'm sure that's what it says.
Yeah, I'm actually not too sure regarding this one, because I mean, there's no ladder here. There's no way.
Ladder, yeah.
But doesn't it say? I think it's something. What's it? Edge. That middle building.
Oh yeah, it's map specifics. You're right. Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he jumps from the wall. Just seen him do it on the stream actually. So that's quite interesting to see as well. So now I know as well, because I never play on the roofs. I just run.
Well, it seems to be a nice position for him. He's just chilling, taking everyone trying to go for C.
Yeah, just good Overwatch here. Because at the moment the scores are SNLV 166. Ooh, there should have. That's quite interesting. I thought you just saw a guy there. I totally just saw a guy there in the roof at the Alpha objective. I mean, that's a ladder to get up there. So not too sure.
What roof? The barn or?
That barn, yes. But it wasn't on the roof itself. It was in that space where you would have to use a ladder.
Yeah, true.
Not too sure how the rules are. I mean, if the rule states it's only for certain maps, then understandable. I'm actually not too clued up.
I think it's, yeah, I actually thought now because I've actually got the rules here. I think it is map specific because when you mentioned now that it's on that other map, then
We've taken objective apples.
yeah. Oh, what? I've never seen a match where it went up to end of time and not the full match.
Yes. Oh, so WTF 175, SNLV 172. I see New Falky waiting for round 2. And then SNLV guys look good on point. Good luck to both teams. And so lit commentary from you guys. Thanks for hosting. Sorry for the bit of a mishap there with the streaming. I'm not too sure what the hell happened, why my Battlefield app just crashed. But yeah, it's a pleasure to host the stream. If there's anyone you guys want us to first person run with, just let us know and we can do so.
Sure, the scores are actually pretty decent.
Really good scores, yes.
Yeah, no. Mr. Daxel, obviously, and flipping
33
like
for
usually.
20. Let's look at the scores there quickly.
Vic and Mayday, yo.
Vic and Mayday, both power plays there.
He always gives me crap about going negative, so now I can give him some crap as well.
Tori Onzo also good score there. Power play from him as well, 27-11. And then Victor Yardim, there 31-18 power play from them as well. Right, so that's only a 3-point difference between that game. So very interesting. I see WTF now playing in blue, SNLV playing in red. So what do you guys think of this map? I mean, I saw earlier in the WhatsApp group today, the guys didn't like this map too much.
Yeah, no, I personally don't like it because mostly I play Scout and in some sports you can't see anything.
Yeah, no, this map is the worst map ever. Really. Like I really think like Battlefield should maybe just like get rid of this map.
No, just change it to the daytime or something.
Yeah, yes, make it daytime. It would be so much better. You can't see anyone if you're scouts. Like I also play scout, so it's not nice. Oh, and they've started.
And they've started, yes. I see they're on the WhatsApp group. They are disputing the timer thing. SNLV immediately going for 2 objectives here. Oh, Mayday taking out Dexel, but unfortunately Mr. Brown took him out there.
And then Lath took out the other player on
Oh.
We have taken objective butter.
Oh, there's a nice standoff here. Well,
Running here.
well done.
Tori take.
Lath versus Mayday. Leaders versus leaders.
Just ran with Boris there as he took Mayday out.
Yo, Vadraga's behind them, watch. Under the bridge. He's taking
Oh,
it.
well done, Vadraga. And the Boris.
You see, he's trying to revive, but unfortunately he couldn't revive his player there.
Okay. Daxel behind, Daxel gets taken out. Lath trying
Up,
to think.
get behind him.
I think this is, I've seen Mayday is trying to flank. What a nice flank actually.
Yeah, my dad's the
Just running here with new Faku.
Losing objective butter.
Daxel and Boris
yeah.
also late.
Right, oh,
We have lost.
running here with Boris.
I probably should
We have
have
taken
stayed on
objective Charlie.
not go that far away.
Neo capping B, but Artoria is coming up, so let's see. Oh, well done, Neo.
We have lost objective butter.
Daxel versus Vidraga on C,
We have taken objective
and it's
apples.
for the cap. Oh, and Daxel runs away.
Daxel running away still. Ah, using this zombie.
Now, this is something that
We have
Neo
taken
does quite
objective
well. He's
Charlie.
quite good at getting around the players and getting a nice spawn point going, if you know what I mean. He's quite a good player when it comes to that. And Daxel kind of does the same.
Yeah, the bridge is clear up.
It looked like it was lagging a little bit.
No, but drugs.
Double cap for
We have taken
SNLV.
objective butter.
Scores currently WTF 25-20 for SNLV.
Let's see, so Dogger can late.
Running first person here with Vidraga. He gets taken out from the side by Lath there. Running here with Lath. Let's see what Lath can do. As he's moving over to the Bravo objective, I see. Gonna go under the bridge. Yep, under the bridge he goes.
He thought it's out. We come alone.
Dragons.
Oh, gets taken out there by Vic.
Taken objective butter.
What a shot.
Oh, he gets Ashkov with his sentry grenade way after he died there.
Oh,
Running
yeah.
here with Mr. Brown.
Boris and Mayday. Oh, well, Mayday was a nice spawn point there. Now they've got 3 on B.
We are
I
losing
thought
objective
to-
butter.
to A.
We have
I would have
lost
had
objective butter.
2 players or 3 players already running towards A in that situation.
No, they's going.
Oh yeah. Because
Right.
Mayday.
That.
Daxel, Boris.
See New Falker just picking up a nice 2 kill there.
We have lost objective apples.
Oh wow. Mr. Mayday capping A alone.
We have taken objective butter.
You see, this is the thing. I mean, the WTF guys are all running together, and it just seems as if the SNLV guys are all spread out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, Daxel
So
takes out
finish
Vidraga.
them off.
Mayday. No, it's
Daxel
Daxel
Story.
versus Vidraga.
Yeah. Daxel versus Ashko. Take him out.
Oh, well
also.
done, Daxel.
Yo. He
And
made
goes
us.
for the cap away.
We are losing
Well done,
objective apples.
Daxel.
Yeah. Triple cap, eh?
yeah, they're going for a triple cap. Yeah.
It's a triple. Well, we've got 3 guys in
Oh,
A.
did not get the triple cap.
Daxel gonna get taken out by 3 guys.
We have taken objective apples.
Yeah.
That triple cap is vital. Once you get that triple cap, it's like shoot. Boris and Mayday.
As SNLV played this map together. So, yeah. A lot of practice.
Let's see, SNLV struggling here with the revives.
Oh, well done.
Not sure what the hell's going on.
We've got Mr. Brown and Daxel versus 3. Funny, Mr. Brown playing as a support. I haven't really seen that. He's actually like quite a good medic. The drugger with very little health trying to flank and go around to see, but Neo seems to be
Yo,
chasing
I
him
already
down.
cut him off. Okay, the triple cap. Let's go.
Ashkov trying nice there. Unfortunately, with the reload, Mr. Brown taking him out there.
Where will we?
Running you with Dixel. Ooh, unfortunately got taken out there by Vadraga.
Late. Gonna take A. Okay, Ashcroft is here. Yo.
I see. SNLV seems to be running a bit better together now, if you know what I mean.
Yes, there seems to be so.
I've got Hattori going as a spawn point and Mayday as the cap.
Lost objective apple.
And we're through the one. Don't take
Objective
out.
butter.
This is a very good match. Oh, the Draga sneaks past and he goes for A.
Yeah,
Ooh.
clever thinking. Oh, but he's standing behind the tree now.
Probably trying to be a spawn point. And he's got Ashcroft going around it.
Okay, the B's been
Sorry, just
taken.
trying his luck there.
See.
We've got Lath heading towards A. And then the rest of it
We have
heading
taken
to
objective
C.
apples.
Oh,
Yeah,
Mr.
Dak
Brown.
You fuck taking them out.
Someone got taken out with a grenade, Mr. Boris.
Just looking at the scores quickly for
We are
now.
losing objective
New
apples.
Farku running 16 for 4. I mean, that's
He's being
power
taken.
play.
We have lost
Oh.
objective apples.
Taking Ashkov there from behind.
Yeah, they completely ran past them.
That's a
Yo,
good.
Mr. Nia Valku is literally on a roll today.
Yes, I was looking at that now.
Takes out
19,
Ashcroft,
19 for
takes
4
out
there.
Hattori. Oh, well done, Lath. Well done, Leo. And they take out the whole team basically on B.
Just run here with New Farku. Let's see what he can do.
We have lost
Where's
objective
he
apples.
heading?
Tactical they're flanking. They taking out Skov, Hattori on him. Taking out Hattori. Draga coming.
Lath
Taking
just
him out.
Mayday and Ashkov seem to be going
See what I
around.
mean?
Ashkov-
I mean, if I just look at this now, I mean, two of the SNLV players coming around on both either ends. I mean, they're 2-2, and then the one just sitting there at the back at Alpha. I mean, they're getting
Oh, the
picked off
triple
so
cap.
quick.
Now we've got 3 guys taking C though from SNLV. If SNLV can get this right, we've got what, 3 guys, 4 guys capping C now.
We have
You need
taken
to leave
objective
one guy, let
apples.
him cap, and the rest must run.
Yeah.
Now you've got New Volker coming back to C. Wattori takes out Wattori.
Running with
And
New
the
Falcon
Dragon
now as we
turns
speak
back.
as well. Taking out the Draga there.
We control all objectives.
Yo, I see Ashkov
I
being.
think this is a triple cap. Triple cap. They're taking
Yeah, I see Ashkov is struggling a bit there with his latency. But just once again, that New Falco running 23 for 4. Real power play there. I see you've got a request there from Brian Leonard to please follow Hattori from SNLV. Right, Brian. Running here with Hattori.
Yeah, he can take Neo Faku from behind.
And there we go. Hattori is sitting at 17 kills, 15
The enemy
deaths.
controls all
He's
objectives.
running with that Mandragon sniper.
Oh,
He's
well done,
the
Madonna.
loner to Charlie objective here. Just capping this Charlie objective quick.
We have taken objective
Oh, I see
Charlie.
here's another play with him. See, it's Mayday. Ashkov also just spawned there on him. Dexel is
No.
flanking around there from his left hand side. Not sure if he's aware. Oh, just takes out New Farker there. Just takes out Boris. He's sitting in a nice little spot here.
Tori, that's a nice spot to be. Seems to be knowing all these funny places to climb up.
Just takes out Boris.
We've got a nice battle on B.
He's picked up 3 nice kills here.
Mia takes out Vic.
This guy. Look on the bridge, this guy.
On the bridge.
Yeah.
That is in fact gas.
Ooh. You guys are not sure who threw the gas, eh?
No.
No, not sure.
Okay, let's start seeing what the players here has here. Okay, so Mayday is running incendiary grenades and compact trench knife. Okay.
There's a Atman, just check. There's a random. Okay, it's off now.
We are losing
Okay.
objective Charlie.
Okay, so Victor Yardim is also running frag grenade. Ashkov's running
We
incendiary.
have lost objective Charlie.
Frag grenade from Otori. And frag grenade from Vadragas. Let's just see quickly. Lath is running frag grenade. Dexo's running stick grenade.
We have lost
Neo
objective
is running
Butter.
incendiary. Boris running stick grenade. And Mr. Brown also running incendiary grenade. So I don't know
Yeah,
if someone
pretty much.
perhaps changed their classes now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just in time, eh?
I'll check with my guys.
Yeah.
They'll tell us after the match.
We have taken objective Butter.
Oh. And still a good match. It's not far. It was a very close game actually. I think SNLV, they just need to get to sticking closer, if you know what I mean, because they've got guys running all the way around, but no one actually
Yeah.
goes for the contact.
Look, Vadraga 1v5 there. You'll see.
Yeah, I mean, you've got Victor running ahead and they're probably standing back. Well, Tori takes out Nathan.
Bacon.
I was unfortunate, I was a bit late there to spot that gas there on the bridge.
Yeah. I was gonna pick them to see if I
Oh, Tori just
person.
picking up a nice kill there on Dexel.
Let me check.
Daxel revived me. Boris
I'll
down
be trying to go for the triple cap. Unfortunately, not getting it.
Neo takes out one guy on, and he's going for Vadraga, takes out Vadraga as well. Ash and Vadraga.
No, well,
We have taken objective Butter.
I think Neo is literally having the game of his life.
yeah.
I'm not gonna hear the end of this
Nope.
for the next 6 years.
So that's it.
Yeah, well.
SNLV
Well played,
98 and WTF 150. So the game goes to WTF games there in a row.
Oh, congrats, guys.
Yeah, congratulations. Good win, guys.
It was a good match. I think the guys are pretty happy.
Yeah. Definitely.
But well done, well played. I think both teams really have a lot to learn out of this. 'cause-
Definitely. I mean, just
Yeah.
a quick look at those scores there. New Farco 30-for-7. Real power play there by him. I mean, that's a good score.
Man of the match.
Definitely.
Lath
And he's
is
sitting on top of the
definitely
scoreboard as well.
Lath is definitely going to be...
Yeah, I think
entrenched.
Lath
It's
is there in
not
the
gonna
sin
be
bin. Lath
Yeah,
needs
no,
to go to the sin bin
yellow card for
there.
you, Lath. just get off the field. 'Cause obviously, I'm a lot better player than Lath. He doesn't know it, but
But I think Lath was actually running medic, so he was trying probably just to do the revives, keep his guys alive.
yeah, I know. But still, even if I play medic, he gives me crap, so he can take some crap as well. No, well done, guys. Well done. Thanks for the game.
Let's just see if they are actually going to play that
Third round.
I see.
Mr. Brown left.
Yeah, I see they're asking if they can play St. Quentin Scar again.
Yes, because time shouldn't be an issue in the match.
So I'm not actually too sure. And I mean, that was a really good game there.
Yeah, that was.
And I see. I see everyone's asking who used gas, and everyone, not us,
It was
not us.
a random. I see it was a random. It's not us, not us. There was a random. I kicked him. I see Nia's asking, does it matter if the time ran out?
I'm actually not too sure. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's difficult to cap up to 200. I mean, especially if it's a tight game, because I mean you're only playing with 5 guys, so I mean it takes some time to capture flags and run around. So it's a bit difficult.
Yeah, I'm not actually sure. I don't know if I think because usually you spawn on random time. You know, it's not usually in the beginning of the match, but because they spawned in the beginning of the match, I don't know if it still counts, even if the time ran out.
I have no idea. Honestly, I have no idea what to do.
Okay, so they're spawning. Seems they're gonna play.
4v5 now.
Yeah, I see.
I think someone left, Mr. Brown.
Yeah.
But he'll join back in now.
Yeah, I just sent as well that WTF team has 1 player down. So I see they are going to play St. Quentin Scar over again. And if I'm not mistaken, that game ended with 2 points difference, 3 points difference.
Yeah. Not the points.
So, I mean, that was a really close game. And once again, I mean, I see they can't take off the timer. So, once again, it's a 20-minute timer. Yeah, apparently you can't take off the timer.
Why is that? Okay, Mr. Brown seems to be joining up now.
I see Kabir they're just saying that the timer is not set, so he's actually quite surprised. Or he's not too sure what's going on with the bloody timer. There's no timer this is supposed to be.
Quite a good match now, because this map was kind of close. It's what, 3 points?
Yeah, 3 points.
I see Brian Leonard just asking though who won the first map. Brian, they ran out of time. It was 2 or 3 points difference, guys. 2 points, eh? 3 points.
3 points.
3 points difference in the game, so they ran out of time. There's not supposed to be a time set, so I think they are going to replay this one. They're just waiting for WTF's Mr. Brown just to return to the game because he thought the game was over. We weren't too sure as well what's going on. But yeah, apparently they are going to replay St. Quentin.
I actually noticed for the first time now that this little windmill thing actually moves.
Yeah, I think we're literally just waiting still for that player. Yep, still waiting.
For Mr. Brown. Let me send him an invite. Red Bull left the party.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. I think what's going on now. Just send him a message quick. Let's ask him what's going on.
Let me see.
There we go.
Oh, he's back.
The network, man. Yes. Telkom.
We missed you.
DJs.
We thought we are gonna lose you now, and then
Forever.
I'm quite excited. They're busy putting in fiber here around us, but yes, now because they've been working in the roads and shit, my internet keeps on dying, and then it comes back on, and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, I'm not too sure, but we had some internet issues last night here in Cape Town with oh, that's a bit of a mistake. I see there's a guy joining the server and I just need to kick him when he gets in here. Here we go. Mr. Brown is back in again.
Yes, boy.
Yes, my boy, Mr. Brown. I really love this guy, Mr. Brown. He's the best guy to talk shit with when you start playing with him. Spawn on starts. That's actually something that Battlebro should check up, because having your spawn time now, well, they say with the update you can't set your time limit anymore, but now nothing of the rules says anything about time limits.
That's the thing. I mean, there's no rule on time, so exactly what the hell do you do? So they are going to restart the game now. Hopefully the time doesn't run out this time.
Yeah.
I think it was also because it was such a close match. If it was quite like a distant match, then it would probably be something different. But because it was so close, you can't let it go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're going to have to check in with the guys regarding time issue as well. I mean, it's probably not only... Ooh. See, just kick.
Okay, it seems to be ready.
At random.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just kicked him.
Okay.
You should be able to have a lock on the server.
No, there's an issue with the password, apparently. That's why we had some technical difficulties
Okay, to get in.
finding the server. Yeah, with the update from last week, there was apparently something went wrong and you can't have a password on your server now.
That's just bad.
Yeah, it seems to be like every freaking Battlefield update, there's something going horribly wrong.
We need some new bug fixes. Let's improve
Yep.
the gameplay.
Oh, we've got spawn.
Okay, so SNLV playing in blue, WTF playing in red.
Oh, well done. So we've got two guys heading C and we've got two guys heading B. This should be quite interesting.
I see Avgov just spawned in and he took himself out. Not too sure why. I think he chose the wrong class there.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, that immediately gives
on the
WTF
roof
a
already.
point. See, that gives WTF a point. So, I mean, if it's going to be another game with a point thing, you don't want to give away unnecessary points.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
know
yeah.
who goes the bark one day. If we lose.
But that's a problem that happens. Mr. Neo takes out Mr. Vic. You see, it happens where you accidentally spawn with a class, maybe your set 1 assault class, which is maybe got
Yes.
some
Maybe our DLC
premium
weapon.
weapon, and then yeah, then it's always a scrub. So just try and quickly respawn, don't kill anyone, don't do anything.
Yeah.
Daxel and Mayday both on A, so it's standing
Yeah.
still, but Late's joining in now. So oh,
Back
Daxel
kicking
takes
him.
out Mayday. We've got Neo and Boris on B with Vadraga. Oh, well done, Vadraga. Takes out Mr. Neo. Oh, well done, Boris.
Running here with Mr. Brown. Takes out Mayday.
Yes, but I thought this was a nice
Oh, gets taken out there by Artori sitting on top of that roof still. I think he's picking up some nice
Daxel
kills.
and
Oh,
Mayday.
someone just popped the roof there.
Yeah, it was late.
Getting a bit irritated with him sitting on top. See, well, we might have a triple cap coming for SNLV.
Ooh, Dexel taking out Artori there. And Vadraga just doing what a medic should. Revive.
Oh, now it's a short. So, you
Oh,
always take the
Daxel. And revives Neo. Now it's about taking the points. Lath joining in on the action as well.
I see just those quick scores quickly. I see Artori is
Neo.
4-for-1 and Victor Yardim 7-for-1. Some real power play there by Victor.
Yeah.
Well done. Oh, Vic just got taken out.
Boys taking
We have taken objective butter.
no
See, we've got Boris taking C on his own.
We have
Just
lost objective
while no
Charlie.
one's concentrating, but it looks like Vadraga is also heading towards him.
Yeah.
It should be quite a nice one. Well, 2v1
We have
with Mayday
taken
and
objective
Vadraga.
Mr. Brown just taking on Artori there. See, Brian Leonard just asking, why's the guys on the roof? Isn't there a
Triple
rule
cap.
state no ladders or rooftops? Brian, I think that rule for rooftops is only on certain maps. And
only
there
on-
was no ladders used when Artori got on the rooftop. He jumps on the wall, from the wall to the rooftop. So no ladders were used.
You can climb on most of these buildings also, just using some simple parkour skills and knowing your edges.
Yes, I mean you
Most
can
of
actually
the buildings.
get on a rooftop quite easily. Oh,
Oh, Mr. Artori.
oh, I see some tea bags here.
Oh, from
Not
who?
actually too sure, but it was definitely one of the WTF guys. I almost think it was New Faku. Not too sure actually.
Oh, Mr. Neo. Mr. Neo and his tea bags.
So I won't be too far off if I say it was him. I told Honzo just taking him out there.
If there's anyone in this map that probably did it would have been me.
But Raga got
Oh, I see Vitter's also struggling with some technical issues there. Tori Honzo just taking out Dixel. Tori again once they're on that rooftop.
Lath and Neo versus Mayday and Vadraga. Vadraga takes out Neo.
Oh, Vitbury struggling with a bit of a network issues there.
oh no.
I think it's all the English.
Oh, here comes a triple cap, maybe.
Weird.
Okay, well, we've got Daxel and Boris versus Ashkov and Vadraga. Takes out Ashkov. What was that?
So at the moment, scores 33 for SNLV, 54 for WTF. We haven't actually seen a triple cap in this match.
There was a brief triple cap a little bit earlier.
Oh, Atori just taking out new Falco there from that rooftop. Moment there's no one there at Alpha. I see SNLV is capturing Alpha, and I see
and Adco's camping
on the rooftop. Yeah, I mean it's just good visibility for them.
Daxel versus Vadraga, takes out Vadraga.
See, we've got a bit of a...
got an limpet now.
Da drüben ist ein feindlicher Sturmsoldat.
We have lost a
Oh, new Falco just taking out the Tory there.
I can just imagine Nathan that body jet going, well in the squad jet going. Just take him out, he's irritating me.
Enemy medic there.
And Neo going for a Tory. See, the thing is...
Yeah, they've got a bit of a... Oh!
We have lost objective.
Picks him off quite nicely there.
Seems to be triple cap coming.
Objective Charlie.
Yeah.
It looks like it, yep. That's a triple cap. That's a good solid triple cap. I mean, that's good points there for WTF.
You don't have SNLV in like a good attacking position.
I see they're all busy taking Alpha. I mean, once again, I mean, see Maida is just running alone here at...
Oh, well done. Well done, Maida. Daxel, Atori right behind him.
We have lost objective.
Aha.
Is it just me, or is... A is open. The A objective is open. No one has taken the A objective. It was in no man's land. See, Atori just taking the Apple objectives there.
Yes, my Battlefield app also crashed now.
We have lost objective.
Yeah, not too sure what's going on with the app now. I heard some guys had issues last night as well.
Yes, if it's in a map, it will crash.
Mr. Brown and Mr. Boris taking A, but we've got Vic, looks like he's sitting back.
Yeah, I think he's just waiting for the rest of the team to spawn on him. Atori taking out Boris there quite nicely. And I see Victor has taken out Mr. Brown there. So Victor and Atori just taking Alpha objective again.
And there's,
I see SNLV is losing Charlie. But they are pushing for the Bravo objective. Not sure if they're actually going to get it.
We've got...
Let's see what's happening. Let's see what's happening here on this Bravo objective. I see Mayday. Oh, Mayday just taking out everyone there. Picking up Lath and Dixel there. I think he's going to be very pleased with himself with that one.
Yeah. See, now we've got all of our guys, all WTF guys on C, and no one can actually get out. You know, you should have SNLV pushing on C and boxing WTF
boxing them in, yes. I totally agree with you on that one, yes.
Because if you've only got one objective, they won't spawn you on any other objective. They will spawn you on your one objective. So boxing the team in, which happens all the time.
I see 4 guys on Bravo objective. 3 guys just standing there, and Victor Yardim just, he's running alone for that Charlie objective. Mayday is now running with him. But I mean,
Atori versus Boris. Well done, Atori.
See, Atori is alone there. Life is chasing him there, and he got him. Really slow play there from SNLV. I mean, as you said now as well, if you have 2 objectives and the other team only has 1, push hard for that objective in any way possible. Try and box them in and have them spawn trapped on that objective.
Yeah, you don't actually have to take that objective. You just sit on the perimeter around that objective, and no one can do anything. They literally have to spawn and run through you. And Mayday gets taken out by Mr. Brown.
Also
and
taken
Mr.
out
Brown
by... They took each other out here, that one. Oh, I see another triple cap coming up.
Oh yeah. Well, they.
Oh no! Okay, I see SNLV taking Bravo and Alpha.
Oh, well done.
See that's a good play there. Now there. I mean, now you need to push hard for the Charlie objective, as you said, and try and box them in.
But you also don't have. Now you've got Mayday running through to C, which is the only player that is running through. Well, okay, you've got Ashcroft with him, but now you've got WTF on B, and they're pushing A at the moment.
I see Victor Yadim is going alone in for that Bravo objective. I mean, you should have at least some support with him.
Yes,
and he doesn't.
Mr. Boris and Mr. Draga.
Victor Yadim just taken out Boris there.
But they've got Neo and Brown on the objective.
Yes. And I see.
And then while they're taking, we've got.
They only have.
Axel pushing.
I see Lath is alone here, and Victor and Ashkov is pushing for Bravo. Oh, so Victor just taking out Lath there. So they are pushing.
This is a good opportunity for SNLV to get the triple cap going.
So Mayday and Vajaga alone there. Mayday taken out, so it's 1 versus 1. And Mr. Brown takes out Vadraga there. It's a good opportunity for SNLV to triple cap here, but unfortunately not getting it. Scores currently 80 for SNLV and 123 for WTF.
We've got Lath, Boris and Axel taking C, while Boris and Axel pushing for B now.
You see Mayday alone now here on the Apples objective. Victor and Vadraga pushing hard for Charlie objective. It's 2 versus 1. 1 versus 1. And Victor takes it out.
Just get a spawn on there. Triple cap by SNLV.
Off. Good points there for them. They need that triple cap just to try and stay in the game.
Yeah, try and get back in it.
But I see once again WTF taking 2 objectives now, trying to take up 2. Definitely taking Alpha objective and failed to take Bravo. I see there is 2 guys here.
Nice 2v2 on B. Oh, and takes out Boris. Oh, Brown.
You see, look at those WTF guys just spawning now. All of them spawning on each other. I mean, and they are 4 versus 1 now. Immediately
now
just taking.
Up, try and see if you can see, which is quite a nice one.
You see that little triple cap there that SNLV got just pushed them up to 114, 129. I mean, it's a smaller difference now, but I mean, they definitely need another triple cap just to try and stay in the game.
Actually being quite good at staying alive.
Dixel taken out there. I don't see any SNLV players. Yeah, I don't see any SNLV players going for the other 2 objectives.
They're all on C at the moment.
All on
trying
Charlie.
to push. But the push is coming quite slow. Vic and Vadraga are running towards B.
I see so, and I see Mayday was alone there, trying to push for the Apple's objective. Once again, SNLV trying to go for butter, but I mean, they've got 4 versus 1. Okay, so Victor is still alive here. Oh, gets taken out
Finally,
there.
I'm back now.
Hey,
Hey.
well done.
And my
Oh.
latency is good now. Hey, yes, I don't know why it was as bad.
See, also again, an opportunity for WTF now to box in SNLV because
Yes, and I think that is actually currently what's happening. Because I mean,
But,
WTF is doing it quite well. I mean, they're quite spread out, and SNLV is unable to capture another objective. I see Atori is just, him and Vajog is just running down the main road for that Butter's objective.
yeah, I was reading the rules, and it states ladder uses are prohibited on all maps, and central roof on Empire's Edge is banned. That's only rooftop that is banned. So you may use all other rooftops.
Okay,
okay.
Interesting. So, okay, there we have some clarity on the rules there, Brian. So, rooftops are open. It's the only one is on Empire's Edge, is that center one.
Yes, yes. But Boris trying to take out 3 guys on C. He's all alone. Neo spawns on him.
New
Takes
Parker
out.
is with him. Ashko. Nice.
Now it's Boris versus Ashgrove. And who is Delta Charlie?
It's a random.
See, yeah, I'm going to kick him now.
Oh, you. Luckily, he went up the. And he's out.
Because he revived Ashgrove now.
Yeah,
There
well,
we go.
this
Delta
is
Charlie has
the-
been kicked. Oh, WTF going for a triple.
I think they're not going to get it. They've got 3 guys versus Mr. Neo.
Oh,
Neo just sitting up top.
very close call there. I mean,
Well done, Neo.
Yeah.
Taking out 2
oh,
guys.
hey,
Atori.
we might see a triple cap again.
Ashko.
Mr. Neo,
We-
28 for 11.
We might see a triple cap again. I mean, if there's a triple cap now again, I don't think
Well,
SNLV will
sure.
be able to get back from this one. Okay.
The match seems to now it's all about boxing in. Now this is what WTF should be concentrating on, is trying to get these guys not to have any where to run, you know? But it's failing obviously. We've got
Right, so
Arturo
running
and
here
Mayday.
with Ashkov. Let's see what he can do. Just taking out new Faku there.
So we've got Light protecting A, and we've got Daxel protecting B, and the rest of the guys pushing C. And then
Yes, and I'll be
we've
going
got
for the Bravo
Draga,
objective.
Vic, and B with Ashcroft.
Ashkov just taking out Boris there.
We are losing objective
Big
Charlie.
taking Daxel.
Light trying to come through as
This is
a
about a
support on B.
26 point ticket
We
difference.
have lost objective Charlie.
Which can
I
still
mean,
change
SNLV,
very, very
yeah,
quickly.
but I mean, SNLV
And
needs a
it's gonna
proper
run.
triple cap then.
Seconds, eh?
I see time is going to catch this again. So, I mean,
Yep.
we've got 23 seconds left on this service, so once again, time is going to catch us.
Maybe they should just
Match point
like a-
should be to 150,
taking
is it
objective
not?
apples.
Or is it 200?
Sorry?
Isn't match point up until 150 or is it 200?
No, it's 200. Yep, that's the game.
Time catches us again.
Yes.
That's what
Well,
happens
again,
when
175 from WTF, so they're quite consistent.
Yeah, same
Maybe
points, yeah.
they should give it to WTF because both maps they won.
Yes.
Even if it's just by 3 points and now by 25 points. So both is a win for us. I will give it to them. I don't know what they'll decide on, but we'll see.
Yeah, that's it. That's the game, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Yes, just quickly looking at the scores. So I told you 38-19, really good score there from him. And then I see New Falco with 31 for 14. Power play by both of those gentlemen there. I mean, that's why they're on top of this scoreboards there on both teams. I mean, really good play there. Once again.
Mr. Brown did well as well, 36 for 22.
Yes, that's also a good score, yes.
Yeah, not too bad. Okay, guys, thanks for that. I really do appreciate you guys having
Yes,
me.
thank you very much, yes.
Thanks, man. It was fun.
Yeah, yes, guys, well, thank you once again. Thanks for joining us in the stream. That's it, WTF wins 2-0. And that's it, yes. Have a good evening.
Thanks, guys. Thanks,
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Just